I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think so.
Hello and welcome to Casual Leaves. Today is a very special video for me, and I'm just so humbled by the experience that I had last week. Two subscribers from YouTube reached out to me on Instagram, and it turned out they've been watching my videos, they've been seeing the journey of my plants, they actually are following it along with so many of others of you, right? But they reached out to me and they said that they wanted to send me some plants, and I was just so elated. I was so happy, and I thought it'd be great to cover that here. So that's part one of the video, and part two of the video is also something very exciting which I was experiencing yesterday evening. I pre-ordered a plant, and it's a very rare exotic plant, and I'm just so excited even right now about it. So I thought I will talk about that as well. So I hope you watch the video till the end to see part two as well. And thank you so much for watching this video. And I hope you've subscribed to the channel, and I hope you like this video and hit the thumbs up button too. And let's get into it. So last week I got a message from Drizzle Some Green on Instagram, and they've been watching my videos. They reached out to me on Instagram and they wanted to send me 2 plant gifts, and it was such a surprise, a pleasant surprise, and I was just too happy to get these plants. And these were plants that I actually did want. One was of course a Philodendron White Princess, and the other one was an Anthurium, which is, I guess, a no ID, but could also be a Magnificum hybrid. And I was just so excited. One of the plants I knew was going to be White Princess, and the other was going to be a surprise, I believe, or I think I asked later what plants are these. So I think I knew a bit about it, but Anthurium I didn't know which one it's going to be. Even now, I think we'll have to wait for it to grow out a bit so we know which exact ID it is. So let me get the plants and let's have a look at them. Okay, so here are the 2 plants. I will on the side put the whole unboxing bit because these arrived last week in the evening and I wasn't really ready to shoot that time, but I did shoot a bit of the unboxing bit. This is Philodendron White Princess, and I love it. There was just so much hype about White Princess and White Knight and White Wizard, and honestly I used to be so confused about these plants, and I was not sure if I'll be able to take care of them, and I was never interested at that point in time because of the hype. Like, it happens that something is so hyped, you just don't want to get that then because everybody is getting it. So I didn't get it in that point of time. It was still, I was just very new. Even now I am, but that time I was even more new about houseplants and philodendrons and everything, and it didn't appeal to me that time. But when I got this, I was just so happy. I love this white variegation. Especially, there were 2 more leaves which of course now have fallen because they were old, I believe, and in the travel stress. But the white is something else. Like, it's as white as the moon, I would say. It's really lovely. It's like snow on the leaves. This one's a bit creamy. This one has a creamy variegation, and there is some on this one. The leaves which had the most variegation ended up falling, I think because of the travel. These came from Goa. So Drizzle Some Green is a really amazing account on Instagram. Do check it out. They have some really lovely anthuriums, lots of lovely plants. So do go check them out, and thank you so much to them for sending this to me. And the other one is even more exciting for me, which is this Anthurium. It's a small plant right now, and the leaf got a bit damaged after it arrived. I think because of, again, the travel stress. So these 2 spots have come on it, but that's totally fine. This leaf was all curled up and crunchy when it came in the packaging because the packaging was a bit damaged. It did have a tough time in traveling, but it has straightened up a lot, which means it's doing fine. Another good thing is this growth point here, which they had mentioned to me that it has. So there is this brand new growth point at the base of the stalk. So that's amazing. Probably like an offshoot. And I can even see a lot of roots which have developed here, you can see. So it's doing well. I straight away, of course, put it in my greenhouse cabinet, and that really helped both the plants. In fact, this one was totally closed when it arrived, the new leaf. It's still hardening up. It is still, in fact, opening. It's still not open. And it immediately started doing that after arriving. So that's pretty good, which means that it's growing well. I haven't repotted these. They need to be repotted for sure because the soil is a bit chunky and a bit sparse, I would say, right now, because it fell off a bit. So maybe in a few days I am going to repot them, and I will be documenting that here. So do watch along for that journey, for the journey of these 2 plants. And thank you so much to Drizzle Some Green one more time. I'm so happy and so grateful. On to the other plant mail. On to the second plant mail. So the second message I got, which was right after the first message I got for getting plants, was by Moparni on Instagram. She also has been following me on YouTube, and she saw a video of mine with Amedrium where I was repotting it and putting it on a moss pole, and she noticed that it wasn't really doing that well, and she had an extra cutting and she wanted to send that to me, and she messaged me, and I'm so grateful because this is the plant that she has sent me, which is a very nice matured Amedrium, and I love this. I love the roots on this. It is such an amazing a specimen, I would say, because it's doing really well. It's got great roots, ton of roots. It's in perlite and a bit of a moss, but it has really great roots, so I know that it will do definitely well. My Amedrium is still adjusting to the whole moss pole situation and the repotting. It's doing fine, but this definitely is a show stealer. It definitely is a very good plant. It's really good quality. It's got really great texture. This was a newest leaf. This was curled up when it arrived, and now it is opening up quite a bit, and I'm just gonna let it be in this for a while. I wanted to adjust a bit more, and though I think it's ready to be potted up for sure because the roots are really great, but I am going to wait for a few days and I will repot it thereafter. I was thinking if I should add it in my Amedrium plant, but we'll see. And she also surprised me with a second plant. I didn't know she will be sending this to me, but it's a Philodendron Brazil, which came as a second plant. So I'm so excited to get this because I've always wanted a Philodendron Brazil, but somehow I didn't find a good plant so far, so I never opted for it. But really nice variegation, really good quality. So she had a couple of cuttings. There are 3 cuttings on it, and good roots as well. It's also in moss and perlite. So these 2 plants have come from Moparni. Thank you so much. Means a lot. Thank you. When I started this whole houseplant channel, I never could have imagined that my viewers would be sending me plants. So that is so amazing to know that people are actually engaging and watching videos, and they are on the same journey as me, and they have so much to share, so many learnings. I'm talking to them constantly. What kind of care routine do they have, what kind of products, fertilizers, food they use for the plants and everything, because by myself, of course, I'm a beginner, but when I talk to everyone and so many of you, actually it is such a great learning experience. So I'm just so happy. I'm sure all of you also have stories like these, so please do share them in the comments. I would love to read them. and share with you. And I would love to have more of these plant mail exchanges. I hope one day even I can send plants back to Drizzle Some Green and Moparni and to the rest of you. I hope we can do that. It will be a good community thing we could do. It would be great. Now coming on to part 2 of this video, which is about a pre-order which I made last evening. And oh my god, this was the most intense pre-ordering for me, pre-booking of a plant. Honestly, this is a very new concept for all of us, I do believe, because this is a very serious collectors only kind of a thing to do, because these are really rare, exotic, unique, expensive plants, very expensive plants, but they are totally worth it. They are an investment. So House of Miraak had organized a pre-booking for plants from a breeder in Vietnam, which is Le Toro Jardin, and I never knew about them. I didn't know nothing about them until I saw this message on the group, and I was just so excited. They've done this in the past as well. From Thailand, I do believe they had got plants, and from a couple of other places, and some really, really great plants, but I never participated. But this time I just couldn't let go of it, because I kept thinking I should have bought plants last time, but I didn't. And this time I had made up my mind. I really wanted to buy a plant yesterday for some reason, and it just got timed perfectly. Though I could have bought many plants in the cost of this plant, but I think it's totally worth it. So this specific breeder, La Toro Jardin, and I will kind of flash their Instagram maybe here, or the pictures which came to us for the orders yesterday. They are just some really unique, rare, amazing anthuriums. They have amazing hybrids of King of Spades, of Papis, of Besses, and Doriakis. There are so many red crystal hybrids. It was just amazing, Doriaki hybrids, and I was just not able to decide, because there were at least 3 to 4 which I was so confused with, and I ended up picking up something else altogether in the end. And I'm just so happy. So I placed an order for Anthurium Doriaki crossed with Michelle Zara, if I'm not wrong. I know very little about these plants. I'm very new with them, and I've been trying to read up on them a lot, but interestingly, there's very little written kind of articles and stuff like that. There are some, of course, on the website. I was hoping to find something on Reddit, but I think I'll have to see a lot of YouTube videos to know a lot more in depth and detail about these plants and these breeders. And I also need to now learn about the care of these plants, specifically the one I've ordered. So really excited. I would have flashed the images of all the plants by now, and I hope that you could also get excited and interested in ordering and pre-booking plants with House of Miraak or otherwise. I think it's a great experience. The experience starts the minute you start deciding which plant you want to buy. And that's the whole thing about it, the whole process. Oh my god, it was so intense. I thought I'm going to actually fall sick deciding which one I want, because I wanted all of them. We all wanted all of them. I'm so sure about it. I mean, that's what everyone was feeling. The thing about these plants, of course, is they come a bit late. So these would actually be in the International Bangkok Aroid show, I believe. I hope I'm right about that. And these plants will come, I think will be displayed there in first week of October, or come here in first week of October, yeah. And after that, they'll settle in. So it will take time. It will take a couple of weeks. And that's going to be another sort of excitement altogether. But I'm so happy and so thankful for being a part of this group, and for House of Miraak to arrange this. And I'm so positive and hopeful that they'll be doing this more often with more breeders and really good pricing. So thanks to them. Thank you so much. Just a quick mention to my first import which I did, which was of my Anthurium pallidiflorum. Let me just show it to you, in fact. Okay, so here it is. This was my first ever import, and this so far was the most expensive plant I would say that I've had or ordered online or gotten an import, but it is worth it. It is totally worth it, because the quality of the plants is definitely how it should be, because there are so many sellers online, and so many of us have been duped in the past before these communities had popped up, right? Like House of Miraak, for example, and we've all lost so much money and faith, mainly, and trust. Just a quick look. So yeah, I mean, it gives me confidence to try buying new plants, more plants this way also. We're so used to just like, you know, going and buying from the shop and we'll buy what's available. But pre-ordering is definitely a different experience. Must try. It can be a bit stressful, but must try for sure. You must have the patience is what I mean. But look at this beauty. And yeah, that's it for today. I hope you watch both the parts of the video and you watch this video till the end. And if you were new here, thank you so much for joining and watching this video. And if you return back, thank you even much more. It means a lot. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.